How you doing, YouTube? This is DRZ. I have gotten a few common questions on like the size of it and what I did to it. So I guess I'll put it out on the video. All right, as you can see from my last video, it looks a little different. What I did was I purchased a card tint, which is about 5% dark tint, which I think it might be a little too dark, but you know what? It doesn't matter to me. It looks nice. I did a little cheesy, like, ways to hook it up, make it stick. But I did a couple other little things. First of all, if you noticed in my last video, when I was comparing compare this one that I bought from Exposure on eBay as compared to the one that I bought from Target, which I don't have anymore. I returned it because the Target was just really big. I did notice that when I got this, it was looking a little strange. I cannot understand why it makes much of a difference. But what I did was, right here, this was not silver; it was all black. It was never painted. So what I did was, I got a little creative, and I had these markers that I purchased, like these Sharpies. They're like some oil base Sharpies. This is like a silver. And this is gold, but this is a silver one that I used. I purchased this for some other reasons. But I was bored one day, and I was like, you know what? Let's see if this thing will work. So I tried it on the inside, and it stuck. And it stuck. So it looked great. So what I did was, I get some close-up shots. What I did was, I painted it, and it looks like this is the same thing that they used to paint this mask, except for it's smooth, and this tends to feel a little sticky. But overall, it still looks, looks like the same thing, same paint. So what I did was I painted with this Sharpie right here. It's a metallic silver. I used that, so I improvised by painting it, and I painted, the inside the way it's supposed to look. Just like that. And there were some other parts that were like not painted that I painted. You can't even tell the difference. I don't even remember which ones I covered up because I just don't even remember. Anyways, let me focus here. Sorry. There you go. So what I did was a couple of things. Inside the mask, what I did was I got the idea from the Boba Fett mask that I posted up of like a foam padding. I went to eBay and I came across this, and I'm like, oh, I can use this. Some type of like seal foam you use for like seal foam they used for to seal things. So I bought it. It was only like $3 or whatever. So I took the idea from the Boba Fett mask on the inside, and I put it all inside. Like it had like the sticky it has like the tape on one side, and the other side it doesn't. So I did it all around, and I put it on, and it feels a lot more sturdier. It doesn't hardly move. Like, it moves with my head. It doesn't jiggle like a bell or something. Like, it's not loose. It's more stiff. And what I did was with the also on eBay. I mean, on eBay. I'm sorry. Also at Walmart, I got this this Black Magic tint film, which is 5%. I got this for like another like $9 or whatever. Part of my mess in the background. So what I did was, I was cutting out some pieces and measuring it, and I was like, how can I put it on? So the only thing I was thinking about was maybe gluing it, but I was scared to use a certain type of glue. I'm not really a craftsman or anything, but I just tend to get like these ideas, and I'm like, all right, let me try this. Oh, they work great. I got lucky, but I still haven't put any glue on it. What I did was, since it's already curled, because the way this comes, it's curled up, I've like put it backwards. Like I cut a piece out, cut a piece out like on the inside. I cut a piece out of tint, big enough where it's like, it covers the whole face. And I used Scotch tape. I was gonna put Scotch tape just to hold it in place, and just with Scotch tape, one on this side and one on this side on the inside, it just held, and it doesn't really move, and it looks really good. But whenever I get a chance to, I will find a glue, because I do want to cut it up. Because like I said, like the tint itself, it's like really big. I'll show you right now when I flip this bad boy. As you can see inside, it's kind of hard to see because it's really dark. It's like right there. If you see the glareness, and it's held on by that tape and on that tape. And since I flipped it backwards, it holds stiff, so it's like curving along with the mask, which is good. So, and it looks like this. And I'll put it on really quick so you guys can see. So I'll be right back. And here we go. I showed a couple of my friends and they really like what I did with it, which I didn't think it was a big thing, but hey, if they approve, I guess I did something right. See, you can hardly see my eyes. You can't really see my eyes. It's really dark. Like I said, maybe you can get away with getting the 20%, but I got 5% just because it was just dark. So I was just like, you know what? I'll stick it out with it. And also, which I'll be right back. And also, what I was gonna do is with the remaining film that I have here, I have the Boba Fett mask that had the clear, you know, the visor, the clear. And I'm gonna, when I get a chance, I don't have time. I've been real busy at work. I'm going to you know, use some of the film to really stick it on there with, you know, soap, water, squeegee into the Boba Fett mask whenever I get a chance to customize it. And that is it for this video. When I get a chance to do the Boba Fett helmet with the, you know, pointing on a tint and all that stuff, I'll put in another video. So to all you Star Wars fans, hopefully you got out there and got the tickets. I know I did. I got 3 of them for the first opening on December 17 in my town. It's going to be awesome, and may the Force be with you guys.